Welcome, everyone, to another exciting episode of A New Edo Has Risen, your go-to weekly TV program where we dive deep into the inspiring stories and transformative changes that have uplifted Edo to a modern state over the past 8 months. I am Martha Matthews, and I am thrilled to be your host as we embark on this enlightening journey together. Each week, we explore the vibrant developments that are shaping our beloved Edo State today. Whether you are a long-time resident or tuning in from afar, we promise there is something here for everyone. So sit back, relax, and join us as we celebrate the spirit of Edo in all its forms. Today, we have an incredible lineup in store for you. We'll kick things off by shedding light on a remarkable shift in our educational system. Under the leadership of Governor Monday Okpebholo, who believes that children in public schools deserve nothing less than the best. That's why we are witnessing significant remodeling and revival of abandoned schools, ensuring they can compete on a global scale.
This episode highlights the administration's efforts to restore community pride, promote quality learning outcomes, and ensure a safer environment for all. To that end, Senator Monday Okpebholo's administration is revamping abandoned infrastructure projects across Edo State, turning them into masterpieces that are restoring community pride. A notable example is the renovation of Modern Boys College in Ewonika, Ovia Northeast local government area. The once neglected school has been transformed with new classrooms, restored structures, and a renewed sense of hope. The transformation of the school has brought joy and relief to the residents of Ewonika, who see the governor's effort as a restoration of dignity to their community.
Because this school will be here for many years. No any governor even come answer us. No anybody will say want build the school for us. But today, Okpebholo, our governor, can do this work for us, and we are very, very happy. We thank him for what he can do for us.
And the school done there over 20 years. Where the school don't take day like this, nobody can even attend to that. And fortunately, we can't happy where the people of the community of Oneka can't happy where as the new governor can pay attention to the school.
The project is not just about infrastructure development, but also about investing in people and giving them the tools to dream again. The community believes that the governor's intervention has changed the trajectory of their future, rewriting a story that they feared was lost.
Really, this is a great job and we are amazed.
Governor Okpebholo's administration is committed to transforming Edo State through infrastructure development and community empowerment. The renovation of Modern Boys College is a testament to the governor's leadership and vision, which sees beyond abandoned projects and investing in the future of the citizens. As the administration continues its infrastructural drive, communities are beginning to find proof that abandoned dreams can be reborn into masterpieces.
The recent directives to schools aims to set clear guidelines for the effective operation of our educational system here in Edo State. These innovative policies are designed to tackle pressing issues and pave way for a brighter future for our children.
Today, in less than 1 year, there is no gainsaying that the impact of the modernization of the renovation of schools and upliftment of education standard is already yielding fruits. This became evident during our visit by the Edo State Commissioner for Education to schools on the first day of resumption for the 2025 and 2026 academic year, as there is an obvious upsurge in the inflow of words from private schools to public schools in Edo State, because this development is not just about infrastructure, but also in learning and character.
Before now, it was bad. Here used to be the toilet for the community members. It used to be a place where they come in and smoke Indian hemp, where they do their procession and all other kind of things that are evil. But we just want to appreciate God for what He has used Okpebholo, the executive governor, Senator Monday Okpebholo, to do in this school. For today only, we have registered 33 students that we used to get in 2 months when we resume in any new academic section. I'm really grateful to the executive governor of the state.
As you can see, majority of those who came to this school today came in from the private schools. So we want to make, by the time we are done, even those in the private school will have a run for their money, because the structures, the teachers will be visible to all. Even this morning we had students from Ozolwa Grammar School, and in the whole of the South, they came out first, a public school.
In the same vein, the Edo State government has launched a statewide monitoring exercise to ensure strict compliance with his recently reviewed education policy as schools resume for the new academic session. Led by Commissioner of Education, Dr. Patti Yamu, the monitoring team is visiting schools to assess readiness and adherence to the new policy guidelines.
The governor said that every child must be given the opportunity to thrive. Every child must be encouraged to go to school. We don't want a situation whereby a child will use a textbook, then his sibling coming behind will not be able to use that same textbook because some persons are sitting down to exploit the common man, and they make it unattractive to even some of the parents who are struggling. So that bottleneck has been cleared. They can now pass on their textbooks to their siblings. There's a difference. We're not differentiating the workbook from the textbook. If you want to give them workbook for them to write in it, fine, but not the textbooks. As you can see in this school, no, they don't pay a kobo. The governor has said that every child should go to school. And even when you get to the university level, aside the NEL-Fund program that we have brought to the state, where all our students are enrolled, the governor has also made provision for bursary payments. So you can see that there's no limit to what any child in Edo State can achieve. Yes, compliance. At the ministry level too, there's also modalities that were put in place. I've shared our number. There's a direct line to my office where you call in if there are infractions from any part of the state. So we are working with the speed of light to ensure that we have a sane educational ecosystem.
This initiative aims to strengthen quality learning outcomes and promote accountability in the education system. The monitoring exercise focuses on several key areas, including teacher preparedness, student engagement, and school infrastructure. The government is committed to raising education standards and ensuring that schools provide a conducive learning environment for students. By monitoring schools, the government can identify areas that need improvement and provide necessary support to teachers and schools administrators.
The Excellency has prioritized education, uplifting education in Edo State, because education is it. So the teachers did not fall below expectation. They are all here, and we are very impressed. I'm very, very impressed.
The Edo State government's monitoring exercise is part of its broader effort to improve education standards in the state. The government has introduced new policies, including a textbook reuse policy and mandatory entrepreneurship training for JSS 3 students. These initiatives aim to provide affordability, practical skills, and academic excellence in schools. By enforcing these policies, the government hopes to create a more effective and efficient education system that benefits students and teachers alike.
Next, we will turn our focus to a crucial aspect of our community life: security. Gone are the days where residents felt they had to fend for themselves. Governor Okpebholo is committed to changing the narrative, working tirelessly to ensure that safety and peace of mind return to our neighborhoods so that everyone can live without fear.
The governor is not leaving anything to chance in the fight, knowing that when security of life and property is guaranteed, investment thrives. So, for him, it is not just about providing security gadgets, but in practical terms, the fight has to be taken even to the forests of Edo State. In sync with this, the Edo State Special Security Squad, Operation Flush Out Cultists and Kidnappers, has launched a large-scale bushcombing operation in Edo South and Edo Central, targeting criminal hideouts and suspected kidnappers' camps. The operation covered key areas including Ovia Northeast, Esan Northeast, Esan West, and Esan Southeast. Particular focus was placed on the Benin-Akure Road corridor, where a recent kidnapping incident occurred.
Today we are at Okpebholo community, where we went for a bush combing, and in the bush we met so many camps that look like Fulani settlers camp, and the security squad with other security agency went to search the whole area. And from the information we had, where some of these people used some of this camp for kidnapping and ransom. So we had to search it and make sure there are no people hiding there.
During the operation, security operatives recovered 2 locally made double-barrel guns on a live cartridge in Osa Somba and Duhinge communities. The team is utilizing advanced tools like drones and surveillance technology to track down kidnappers.
We've been able to go deep into the forest. We've carried out various search even with the help of our drones and military personnel, hunters from various neighborhoods, letting Edo people know that His Excellency, the Governor of Edo State, Senator Monday Okpebholo, is hell-bent to fight against criminality in the state. And like I keep saying, we would not rest, because Pekin will say, in Papa no go rest, himself no go rest. That is our adage. The governor is not playing. He has mandated everybody, even those that are not involved, to be involved. That if you see something, you say it, because when you hide it, you're part of the crime itself. Edo is no longer a hiding place for criminals.
Community leaders and residents commended Governor Okpebholo for deploying the squad, citing the rampant nature of kidnapping along the route and the overstretched local hunters.
On Saturday here, we recover more than 9 people from the bush where they kidnapped, with the assistance of the governor and the vigilante and the hunters.
Clearing the road to make it wide so that when you are here, you'll be seen far. It's a good effort. We are happy. So we thank our Honorable Governor for this laudable effort. Thank you, sir, for fighting criminality in Uhiere-Akure Road.
The operation is part of the state's effort to restore peace and security, with residents expressing relief and support for the government's initiative.
Additionally, we would explore the ongoing remodeling of the historical Oba market, an endeavor that has garnered widespread praise, not just within our state, but beyond. This revitalization is set to enhance trade and preserve the rich cultural heritage.
In another development, Governor Monday Okpebholo has given his word that the regional traders in the Bont Oba market will get priority access to shops once the market's reconstruction is complete. This assurance came during an inspection of the ongoing project, where traders eagerly welcomed the governor, expressing joy and relief over the market's revival. The traders have struggled with limited space since the fire incident, and the governor's promise aims to alleviate their concerns.
You remember me? Yes! Remember when I came here some time ago? I promised that when I win, I am coming back. Yes. Have I not come back? Yes. Why am I here today? Because of the promise I promised you. That is why it's always good when you promise, you go back. Yes.
Also, in his wisdom, he believes that after empowering the women with loans for their business, they deserve a conducive and business-friendly environment to operate. So he is rebuilding markets And one of such markets is the urban market, which has been abandoned for years by successive administrations, causing traders to trade on the road. But in line with his vision of a clean Edo, he is reconstructing markets to give traders a better platform to do their business and thereby leave the roads
So
or streets.
now we are building this place. It will look like a mall. We are remodeling it. We will make sure that we will have a restaurant inside. We will have a small clinic inside. We will have crèche where children can stay and wait for their mother inside. We will also put fire service in this place. The women that were here before, our brother were there here before, we not go drive them because say we don't build the market finish. Nobody go send una away. Una go back inside, go enjoy una brand new market.
The urban market is designed to meet modern standards, featuring amenities that will ease business operations for traders after renovation. According to the contractor, the market would have open stores on the ground floor and stores of varying sizes on the upper floors, catering for different types of businesses.
On the first floor, we have lock-up shops. We have 3 meters lock-up shops. We have 6 meters lock-up shops. And these are shops where you're going to have electronic section, fashion section, eatery section.
So this part of the building is just like 1/3 of the whole building. So once we are done with this part, then we will shift to the other side of the building, and those people, they will come and start their business activities here.
What would you say our power God builder? All of us were very happy. So God will bless her for us.
We happy as they want. So we happy. God will bless her. Glory of her. It will come for our life.
When the urban market is good, they will now show the beauty of Edo State. Yes, he has tried. It will be among of his record that the governor have really do something inside the state.
Work on the project is currently underway, with the first phase focusing on the brunch section of the market. Governor Okpebholo has directed that efforts be made to speed up the project, aiming for completion before the initial deadline of June 2026. This initiative is part of the state's broader development plan, reflecting the governor's commitment to keeping campaign promises and enhancing the state's infrastructure.
Finally, we won't be leaving out the vital initiatives taking place in our healthcare sector. Governor Monday Okpebholo's administration is dedicated to ensuring that every Edo resident has access to quality medical services. We are seeing significant investment in health facilities, improvements in healthcare delivery, and a strong emphasis on preventive care, steps that are essential for the well-being of the state.
The Edo State Specialist Hospital has earned praise from Deputy Governor Honorable Dennis Idahosa for its high-quality facilities, showcasing the institution's commitment to excellent healthcare delivery. During an inspection tour, he commended the hospital's management for maintaining high standards in treatment rooms, wards, clinics, and laboratories. However, Idahosa emphasized the need for expansion to accommodate the growing population and increasing demand for healthcare services.
We are very, very pleased with what we've seen. Yes, there is room for improvement, and I want to use this opportunity to thank His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Edo State, whom has asked me to come for this oversight visit, and I will report back to him with all our findings, and by the grace of God, the Edo State Specialist Hospital will be transformed in line with what we also went further to look at the existing structure that we have, and we realized that the number of patients is overwhelming, and hence we need an expansion. And we went around, we realized that small, they have taken almost all the land, and they were choking in this especially hospital. And we had a conversation with them, and we adjusted the existing boundaries, and what we have right now is enough for expansion.
The Chief Medical Director of the hospital, Dr. Anthony Njoko, commended Governor Okpebholo for prioritizing healthcare and security in the Shine agenda.
We truly appreciate this milk of kindness. We truly appreciate the pat on the back that you've come to give us today, even as we prepare for accreditation of the Department of Obstetrics and Gynecology of the West African College of Surgeons. I wouldn't want to repeat what my peers have said, but it's no gainsaying that it is a very important aspect of healthcare, when we form a hub where we develop highly skilled manpower. Edo people will be grateful for it. Edo people are very great people and they deserve even more. We want to use this opportunity to thank His Excellency for coming around and for all that this government stands for. We are happy that health is taking a very proper place in this administration.
The hospital is awaiting accreditation of its obstetrics and gynecology department by the West African College of Surgeons, which would enable it to develop highly skilled manpower. The hospital has made significant progress, and the state government has employed additional medical personnel and prioritized training for medical professionals. Governor Monday Okpebholo's administration is making significant strides in developing Edo State. He is committed to building a brighter future for the state. These efforts demonstrate his dedication to keeping campaign promises and enhancing the state's overall development.
As we wrap up, do not forget to tune in next week, where we will delve even deeper into more stories that celebrate Edo. Until then, we encourage you to stay connected and engaged with us. Share your thoughts and experiences on our social media platforms. We would love to hear how the stories we shared resonate with you. I am Martha Matthews. Till we meet again, thanks for watching.